Hi, sociologists. I hope this finds you well. Happy Sunday. I am just checking in, as I do on Sundays, and just wanted to run through some stuff with you. So you spent the week thinking about the Milgram study and group dynamics and kind of accountability in a lot of ways. Like, do being in larger groups make us more or less accountable? If we're kind of online, what does our accountability look like? Very interesting kind of, I think it's a fascinating subject. I was just talking to my social psychology class about how we develop who we are and how society at this point, we all have something called our digital self, right? That's kind of a concept now. And so we spent a lot of time talking about how they feel that online they're more likely to be open about things because they feel the security of, you know, being behind the screen. And I thought that was interesting in relationship to you guys because I don't know how you feel, but your posts are always very articulate and really rich of content. So I don't know if it's the online platform that helps you or if it's just that's who you are, but that's something to think about, I think. Sorry about the dog barking. So groups and orgs, and now we're going to move into deviance, crime, and social control. And so, you know, deviance is sort of one of those, like, you know, standard sociological topics. Deviance, in terms of how sociologists look at it, is really different than, like, what the common, like, you know, conversational use of deviance would be. It's not necessarily a bad thing in sociological terms. It just means that, you know, there's norms and then people deviate from them. And you spent the last kind of section talking about group dynamics and fitting in and all of those things. And so, you know, just kind of leads right into deviance, which is sort of the next phase if we're talking about how people are and how groups function. So, is deviance functional? What would a functionalist say? What would a conflict theorist say? Who gets to decide what's deviant and what's not? How does power play into that? And how do we decide to deviate or not based on our group affiliations? Those are all things that you get to think about this week. So have fun with it, and I'll see you guys in the modules. And I'm going to get to your self and context papers today, promise, tonight, probably not today, and provide feedback because that's one of my favorite things because usually they're like fun and interesting, and your sociology papers were fun and interesting too, but I like the alternative mediums when people decide to do that. But anyways, have a great day.